lakad matatag!
Normally. Whoever gets gone on the side of QWE, Zeus can just whack R and should be a kill. And LBZS, they go for the Kunkka. And that is actually, I quite like that. You know, it gives them some extra team fight with the Tide.
I feel like it's a bit of an overreaction on Zelina currently.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, Ace up top. He actually committed himself to try and get the bounty rune, doesn't even pick it up, and instead, I think this could just be first blood here, going towards Summer. One more hit. And there it is. Nicely played from Elp. Depends if obviously C gets the correct initiation. Manages to toss someone into the arms of the Shadow Fiend. And actually, Sanking's trying to get aggressive himself right now, making sure he stays close. There can't be any more raises. And the SF's in real danger right now. The body blocks are there. Stick charges are forced to get used, but he will be able to get away.
Oh, a CISO.
Oh. Okay, that was ambitious. He just ran in there. Okay, just gives away a free kill, kind of awkward. Now that obviously leaves Krish on his own for a little while.
It was the moment he overcommits, he can just get stunned and killed. And, you know, like, I'm not an oracle, but that's exactly what happened. How?
Yeah.
What? Why?
I guess he was like, I want to hit the creeps. Meanwhile, in the mid, the DD was actually picked up there for Dolphin. I thought maybe he might have tried to go for an X-Mark play onto Sancti there, considering how both supports were nearby, but he just didn't decide to. Now he is. It's going to be X into the boat. They even drop the tombstone here for Zumi. Sancti, no chance of surviving that one. Just wait. A little swap of lanes. The Sanking's now going to be stuck top, and Summer's now bottom, who immediately goes on towards Krish. This SF has no chance of surviving. Easiest solo kill of Summer's life.
Oh, this is getting out of control.
Very soon. And then it's going to depend whether if QWE can, you know, try and make sure there's not as much space for the Ursa to work with, or at least just make enough space for their SF to try and get their own thing done. Looks like Ace is probably dead in the mid. He is able to actually grab the Arcane Rune, so it does steal that away from Dolphin at the very least. And now Sanctity in some danger. Kunkka and two supports on him, and yeah, Dolphin's just going to dive past. Okay, he does decide to change his mind, or does he? No, he does. Just poking a prod onto Sanctity, trying to make sure the Zeus is uncomfortable as possible.
They don't want to overcommit. Oh, Requiem not really useful here because Summer manages to press his ultimate and will dodge most of the damage as well, most of the fear, but won't chase too far. Actually being punished here.
Does toss, he tosses the Ursa into the SF, just gets him killed. And they are going to get the counter kill at the very least. But
he's getting way too big and you're just shutting him down. He's high level as well. Ace now in some trouble himself, probably will die.
Yeah, tries to do a cute play of tossing the Undying into the neutrals, but... Ooh. Oh, the Centaur stop! It's big, it's space! C with the failed jump doesn't land anyone, and Zumi completely caught in the wrong direction. He's just running deeper into danger right now, trying to get himself out. Sanctity poking and prod him. Nice torrent, lands on towards the Marcy, but the Raises does put the Undying back into the grave. X on towards the Marcy. They're just going to try and commit for this. Epicenter as well. Two ultimates committed just for a kill onto a support. And now Sanctity... Yeah, there's not really much to threaten him, and...
easily plus 5% in Dota plus Ice. Oh, they will see Ace.
They're going to go on towards the Tiny. But to be honest, everyone, that's not too bad of a target just to sacrifice your support for this big gank. 43 is Shapeshift sending his Zoo after the Undying right now. Zumi taking a lot of damage. He's like, guys, please help me. All it takes is one Thunder God's Wrath to be a downhill decline here for QWE. Really got to make a change. Ace jumping in, but it's onto Illusions. They don't even get the burst they wanted. The Tiny's going to get punished for this one. Sanctity's still hanging around. He's got to be careful, though. Couple losing zombies, but 43 comes to the backlands with the Shapeshift. Throwing the Ancient Creep up against Zumi, the Undying. Will be able to go away. Everyone else just focusing onto the Thunder Hive, but actually, somehow it survives. So out of that, it's just the support Tiny who dies.
That's a small price to pay, but that was also the blink reveal from this Tiny. Oh, they will also find a C.
That's a good find. Nice torrent connection as well. Alright, two supports dead. No buyback available for the Marcy, and that is straight into the pit with the BKB also complete.
Forced to stay in it.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, yeah. We've seen many times that Elite doesn't really go anywhere and they end up running away with it, and looks like C, they tried an aggressive play to go against the Undying, does not pan out at all. And do get the free kill onto the Marcy again, another 25 seconds.
You can use one barrier after another, and you will essentially be able to tank all of Zeus. Like 800 damage is no joke. You just soak it all up. But, oh, jump in.
Oh, that's a good toss back down to the Sankey. You may just disengage quickly, but so far it's just a trade onto the Tiny. Can they get the kill on towards Tizzy? Blink off the side, he is fine. Summer in deep, sort of 1v4 right now. The rest of LBZS not want to get involved. They're trying to keep the Sanking alive. but one Thunder God's Wrath does get the kill. And that kill was worth a lot of gold. That was a 5 kill streak, nearly 1,000 just for that one alone. So that become extra scary. And yeah, got the Abyssal Blade queued up next. And to be honest, the rate he's farming, it's not going to take long. He actually just jumped straight onto Sanctity there. He does pop the Enrage. If he actually done that straight away, I think he probably would have the damage to kill the Zeus. And actually, Ace thinking about trying to play himself, tossing him back in towards Sanctity. He's done it twice, Ace! Who are you working for right now? He still dies. They do get the Aegis at least. But that is 2 times this game he's got his cores killed by tossing an Ursa into them. I just don't even know, man. That's crazy. And also, most times in this situation, a Zeus versus an Ursa, you would just build a Ghost Scepter, wouldn't you, to provide that bit of protection. But considering how he's against the Sand King, the Kunkka, everyone else who has tons of magic damage, you know, the Ghost Scepter might save you from the right clicks of the Ursa, but it would just get you killed so much faster than everyone else. Meanwhile, they're already a jungle Ace, attempting another play, trying to run himself off right now. Blink up and cooldown, 2 seconds, it's not going to work. He does get hit, and he will eventually die right now. So both supports gone. Yeah, Ace there breaking the smoke. The wall get put on the high ground. They immediately jump straight past everyone onto the Shadow Fiend. Krish doesn't last a second. He does die. Ace caught by the X-Mark. He's going to get punished as well for this one. Not much he can do to survive it. And 2 people gone. Just like that for QWE. No buybacks. This is going to be full set of barracks. Actually, they're going to go for more. Just throwing themselves straight at Sanctity. Here comes the reinitiation for QWE. They're at 3 versus 5. Can they do it? I don't think so. They've already lost Sanctity. The Cyclone up onto 4-2-3, holding the Lycan at bay. Torrent lands onto C. The Marcy trying to do what you can. They can't do anything. And GG is called. QWE, they are done. And for good reason.
Oh yeah, that honestly, that felt way too easy for LBZS. Honestly, hit people and just make him big enough so that his hits are painful, and that is new.
That is very new. OD gets picked up, so yeah, that is going to be the mid
level.
Yeah, everyone goes resets. Well, there's people who would have spent thousands out there. They'd be pretty damn upset about that. But, you know, it makes it fun for everyone else. But meanwhile, First Blood was actually found there for Summer, so getting that pick off already is a fantastic start for him. He's already top of CS as well, so can't really have much of a better start than good start. Do you think 4-2-3, you know, because this is an off-lane OD, do you think he gets built in a slightly different way, or is it going to be the sort of standard style? Meanwhile, that's actually going on. Tombstone gets dropped. Ace steps up to hit it, and he's like, oh wait, actually, they can kill me pretty quickly. He just gets killed for it. Jimmy.
His career once again, but this time at least it did deliver his items. But at the same time, every single other core on the side, on the dire side, is having a good time as well.
Yeah, and actually, it looks like they're trying to dive underneath the tier 1 tower there for QW safe lane. The final hit comes through. The Marcy dies, and now Sanctity is on his own for a little bit. Unfortunately enough, there's not really much resources left here for LBZS offlane, and yeah, they can't pressure the.
I'll be right, and I'm interested in is it something that is happening right now, like zipping, just being annoying. Photos Rizzo in the bottom lane will find a kill on Troll, just imprisonment into ulti.
Yeah, pretty simple stuff. Shumi's probably going to end up dying here as well. LBZS are bringing a couple more heroes in to try and turn this around. Dizzy in danger. Solid Wave comes through. Does a lot of damage onto Ace with the Scream of Pain as well. They actually do find 2 kills. 4-2-3. One more right click's all they need. Can't quite get the distance for it though. Krish at least trying to take out the Pango, but he even gets punished for it. And Stations to find another kill on the Troll. Finally, there is one coming in from the Natures. But I think it's actually just to, you know, take the wave. They actually want to look for the kill.
Top lane though. Oh, they find Marcy.
That's a really big kill. Oma comes through for the Queen of Pain. The damage blocked out for the refraction charges. Sanctity in danger. Needs some help from his team, but there's literally no response coming through. Completely abandoning their position 1 right now, and ends up being 2 free kills there for LBZS. Going to be a tower.
It's one of the better ones.
Yeah, definitely is. Jimmy does get a nice little D ward there in the river. I think they maybe want to try and set up to go towards the gank up top, but yeah, the Ob spun it out. Does force them to change their minds. And, oh, Millet in danger. The Ice Telekinesis there, cancer charge, trying to go for the TP out, and just enough damage to find the kill. Feels like that's the first death in quite a long time, you know. These 2 teams have been playing very, very passively this game.
Yeah, and it's still the upper bracket, right? Whichever team loses, they don't necessarily leave the tournament. They only fall, well, only quote-unquote, fall down to the lower bracket. So, oh, mid lane, they are going for and dying.
Yeah, nice pullback onto Shumi, able to get his armor off. Decent damage on towards the Master, who's forced to disengage. Meanwhile, Rolling Thunder onto the side. Tizzy getting good connections on towards Ace. The Astral comes out, but Stu's getting hit, and he comes out immediately into a second grab there with the swashbuckle. Jump forwards of Dolphin to finish the kill. Can they punish Dolphin for this over-aggressive play? Glepnir hold him in at bay. Blink off cooldown, but still will die. Astral also getting the grab on towards the Pango. Charge falls for Millet. But the call from LBZS is just to fully retreat. The side trap does slow them down. 4-2 Tank to T. Hangs around too long in the mid. They're going to go for him. Again, the TP coming in from Nature's Prophet. Going to try and help out their carry right now. There's going to be double usage of the Astral Prism. Good damage on Sabine in the background. The Shadow, the Spirit Break has to run away. Meanwhile, the other two just get wrecked. And that was, okay, that was big. Now, this is a huge minutes, it feels like. Apart from that, it's just been split farming and running away. We are aggressive moves here from QWE. See if they can find the Spirit Breaker, but Millet runs in the perfect direction. He will be fine. Maybe not the same though for Dolphin. There is going to be the Astral. Should be enough follow up with the Glepnir, everything else. And yeah, that is a dead Queen of Pain.
And Witchblade, I love both, don't get me wrong. It's just, it's so punishable, and they are punishing indeed QWE. Sanctity with his second life going forward.
Yeah, just trying to focus around the summer. Good jump forwards there from Essie as well. The Troll doesn't even have an opportunity to press his ultimate right now. And they're going to keep going. Stolen Tombstone as well, so plenty of space here from QWE. They're going to get the kill onto the Underlord. +1 as well to Millet, who can't even complete the charge there onto Ace. Gets killed mid-flight. And that's 4 people down. Summer is only trailing behind by 1,000 or 2. So it's not too bad. Well, actually, QWE just found another grab hit. Pangolier in danger, trying to get himself away. Another Astral Imprisonment will hold him in place. Not even going to have the opportunity to try and go for the ultimate. Actually, Guardian Grief, heal him alive. One right click though actually follows him. You know, it'd be nice to have the one blink away, just able to make it. He should be fine. Meanwhile, the rest of the squad, they found Summer, it's a big target. He's able to pop the BKB plus as well, but there's going to be Astral making space for their support, Marcy. The rest of the squad coming in, another Astral defense. Now Summer's ultimate completely over right now. BKB as well, and his life followed quickly afterwards. Try to get at least some counter kills. Dolphin comes in with the ultimate. They find the Marcy, but the hammer drops immediately onto the Pango. He's just dead as soon as he comes out. 2 for 1. And yeah, we just saw the Troll Warlord even with the beat. I think they must have caught whiff of this smoke play happening, because they do actually back out of the pit. Everyone is here, charge forwards. They're going to go for the Marcy straight away, but there's an Astral yet again, provided protection. The root actually comes through. The stolen Never Strike hit from Ace, an immediate blink dagger backwards. Gets a stylish grab there on towards the Undying, but so far it's a trade of support. Buyback as well from Jumi, and they're going to fully commit LBZS. They want to try to take this fight. They got the grab on towards Ace. Summer now going to change his target over towards Krish. BKB activated. Wants to get up to the high ground, but so far it's Dolphin and the Pangolier trying to do what they can, but the hammer drop just annihilates them both. There is going to be the ultimate getting dropped there from Summer. 1 kill, but the root comes in. No BKB to keep himself going, and eventually he gets kited, he gets killed. Millet, really the only survivor right now, and he's not going to survive long as 4 people down. And all is a thing, and it is just showcasing right now why OD is such an amazing hero versus a Troll Warlord. And speaking of the OD, jumps up, Astral onto 1, Dolphin able to fully retreat though. Sanctity just going to start whacking into the tier 3. Obviously, Crit Wave coming in, still got Aegis for 4 minutes. So they're feeling confident to stand their ground. Actually, the silence there from the trap. Dolphin in danger. Has managed to pop the BKB right now. Looks like they're going to try and take this fight. Good connection on towards 4-2-3. They kill the OD. That is the fantastic target to find. Everyone else now on the Dire Squad in full retreat. They're going to be able to get the first grab there on towards the TA, but a buyback has been expended from 4-2-3. He wants to get involved, but it might be too late. Krish, he's actually going to die right now, trapped inside his own trees. They do get the counter kill on towards Millet. Maybe even finding the Pangolier right now. Still one more Mel Strike, but he is alive. And they're in full retreat right now. 4-2-3 gets caught. It would be a dive
option against Troll, who's just hitting you in your face. They will find the dying zone.
They find the Undying, but I think the biggest thing, Summer, he was TPing and it actually got cancelled right now, so he has to just try and run himself away. His BKB's already been used. Millet just throwing himself in there, trying to distract them away for the carry. Okay, it looks like Summer will survive. Man, Jimmy is still alive somehow. What the hell? It takes a while for him to go.
I'm not sure which one is really important. I mean, Charge of Darkness with Aghanim's is slightly better, I guess. You also get this spell. Oh, you also get Krish dying.
That's pretty big. Double Astral Prism with 4-2-3. Mass TPs with QWE. Maybe they'll try to turn this fight around. Immediate stun connection there onto Summer. The Troll, not a chance to react to pop the BKB. He is just gone.
Wasn't lucky currently in the mid lane. Oh, jump in. Ace.
Telekinesis. Put out, oh, into the root as well. Nice little swashbuckle stun, keeps him alive. Even the hammer gets dropped. Bazumi still alive. Gets the one stun onto Sanctity. Dolphin actually jumping into the backlines. Charge coming through, but it was still on the Yule, so it doesn't even get fully locked down. And it looks like LBZS are in full disengage right now. Another follow-up stun there onto Sanctity, but just to make space for the Queen of Pain to disengage. Pop the BKB, gets jumped off everyone, but so is Summer. Now going to fully commit there on towards Krish. The silence as well as the OD, so we can't get the Astral. Finally, it does wear off. They're all trying to get out right now. Just the Rubik to die. Krish gets hit from the stun there from the Pangolier. He is gone. And QWE in a 4 versus 5, they've got to run another bash. Lockdown to Sanctity, jump towards the sea, trying to make the space. It's going to cost him his life. Sanctity still gets caught. Millet into the back lines, making sure they can't retreat. But actually, another Blink Dagger away there from the TA. And there's no detection. He's just running off. Actually, there's a gem now into the hands of the Pangolier. They found the TA. Can they get the second kill? Blink Dagger still on cooldown, so he's going to be forced to try and stand his ground. Nice little Never Strike there from Millet with a charge as well off towards the top to guarantee it. And that is massive. No buyback. TA down for 100 seconds. It's a big old window for the Radiant squad to start making some plays.
Oh, they've pushed so fast.
Wasn't first as a Nature's Prophet. This item definitely would have been getting rid of. Actually, speaking of which, stuck on the high ground here from Krish. Going to try and stand it. Actually gets knocked down there from Spirit Catcher. He's still trapped up top. Marcy's getting super low. As Dolphin jumping into the back line. It's going to be the first casualty there. Disarmed here, Krish. Maybe wants to run A, but with the Tombstone providing vision, Summers going to try and beat from the low ground. Actually, he's going to change his target. OD is already dead. Sanctity trying to chase down the Pangolier. Still not able to get the kill. There's going to be the follow-up of the Abyssal Blade. Lockdown to Sanctity. And the Troll Warlord just plowing into him. This is a complete disaster here for QWE. Krish trying to TP out, but there's a bash. He can't get away. And that is him also dead. He's the only one with buyback. Has managed to run away. Millet, though, is chasing after him. Everyone from QWE is here, trying to provide a bit of protection for it. Dolphin jumps in aggressively, has found Ace. Yules is going to try and keep himself alive, but there's going to be an ultimate into his face momentarily. Astral is there, but the OD's getting gone on. Summer just chasing after the ODs. BKB up, so he can't even Astral OD himself. He just gets picked off. Scream comes through, lands onto 2. The Natures is dead as well. They're both gone, no buyback. And this could very well just be the GG push coming out now from LBZS. They can end.
Oh yeah, I think they know. They absolutely know that the Nature's Prophet doesn't have buyback. I'm not sure whether they know about no buyback on OD, but they don't really care. They know that they can have a numerical advantage for the most of this fight, and it's just so much easier when you can ensure that, oh, initiation onto TA.
Yes, actually locked down. All his charges gone immediately. Hit from the stun, controlled up, gone as well. And that is it. GG is called. LBZS. They were behind by 1.5 miles, but it doesn't even matter. They just come out on top. 35k gold advantage as well to end the game. And it's an easy 2-0.